Good morning, Earl Haig. How are you guys doing? Sounds about right. This is only my second time speaking, actually, so you're gonna really please bear with me. My days don't consist of anything like this. They consist of throwing dodgeballs and making caterpillars out of egg cartons. So this is out of my comfort zone. So we're gonna get through this. I'm here as an example. My organization is an example of exactly what your money, your help, your donations are going towards, because United Way directly funds us. Anyway, my name is Eric. I'm here on behalf of the Boys and Girls Club. Our club is located in a very, very multicultural neighborhood. Consists mainly of Jamaican, Pakistani, Tamil, and Bengali and Japanese Canadians. It should be noted that by postal code, we are actually the poorest community in all of Toronto. We have more new to Canada families than any other community in the city. I've been with the club about 5 years now as the site coordinator. Our club provides children and youth aged 6 to 18 a variety of different programs: after school, summer camp, morning care, homework assistance, basketball programs, art programs, all kinds of crazy things. Our goal is to provide support the children to become healthy, responsible, compassionate, and capable individuals. On a weekly basis, we serve upwards of 250 children, and our club has been around for about 50 years now, back when it was actually called a boys' club. So it was pretty far back, you can imagine. We provide service to hundreds of community volunteers and hire enthusiastic, dedicated trained staff. We have a number of satellite community locations, as well as provide affordable, accessible, enriching after-school, evening, and weekend holiday programs all year round. So anyway, none of this would have been possible without the help of United Way. From A to Z, they help fund all aspects of our program. They provide training for both our staff, old and new. They provide funding for homework supplies, sports equipment, and funds that help us subsidize the price of after-school programs, summer camps, for parents struggling to get by. Not to mention support in running volunteer and leadership initiatives. Simply put, the United Way Toronto is the only reason we can do what we do. So right now I'm just going to tell you a very quick story about a little girl that came to our club 5 years ago. She came with her mother from Japan. She had no family, no friends. Her name was Sarah Lee, a little Japanese girl. She was my little cheesecake. When she came to the club, she spoke no words of English. She had a lot of trouble communicating with staff. She had a lot of trouble making friends. Around that time, with help from the United Way, we had a United Way funded arts and craft room installed at the Boys and Girls Club. So I took it upon myself to take Sarah down there and introduce her to the craft room. And through that, we developed kind of a communication through painting. We kind of taught each other English. She taught me a little bit of Japanese, back and forth. We started with colors and animals and days of the week, and we actually worked our way up to painting how our days went, how our day at school went, how my day at work went, and we have like storyboards back and forth. And she flourished at the Boys and Girls Club. Her English, she picked it up really fast after that. And 5 years now she's been with us. She's 11 now. She just started a few weeks ago a children's council at the club, and her first line of business with the children was to organize a special event art gallery, welcoming all the new members to the club and the new to Canada families. She's remarkable, and again, it all started with a United Way funded arts and crafts room at the club. So that's an example of where your donations go towards. By helping donate to the United Way, you're directly helping us hire additional staff members, providing more programming options, sending kids to summer camp, wilderness away camp, after school sports and homework assistance, and so much more. The Boys and Girls Club will be at the forefront of serving youth in some of Toronto's highest priority neighborhoods. Our programs will reach more youth, benefiting those communities immeasurably, and bridging the gap between youth from different backgrounds, all with your help. So please give generously. Every little bit helps. Have fun with it. I mentioned it the last group that was in here. You guys are absolutely amazing. I've only been here about half an hour now, and it just blows my mind the amount of school spirit you guys have. I saw nothing like this when I was in high school. Everybody that I went to school with were all way too cool for school, but this is great. You guys are like a TV high school. It's so much fun to be here. So thank you so much.